In this video I will share a method with which you can find the most resonating creators for your brand and a lot of unique winning angles that you haven't thought of. And all of that without spending $1 on ads. My name is William and I've generated over 30 million in sales for 7 to 9 figure e-commerce brands. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video. So the method to find those new winning ads and new winning creators is called product seeding. In case you don't know how that works, basically you offer a free product in exchange for a UGC video or for some content to many UGC creators. If you do that, usually you can't really direct the concept or like a script word by word because you're technically not paying them, but just giving your product to them. But if you have a reputable big brand or a product that is desirable to the creators, you can get the best content creators this way, because without payment, only those that are actually really enthusiastic and love your product will apply for that, and not those that are after the money. And this is how you can make highly authentic and real ads, and those convert usually really well. And what you can do after is keep working with the best creators and actually pay them to keep creating new concepts. Now let's quickly run through this method and the framework I use for this. What you want to do is prepare a Notion doc or a Google doc like this, basically a framework for the creators that they should work with. Not a script, because again, they are not actors and we are not paying them, and you will get the most authentic videos if you just let them do their job, and that is great. But we still give them like outlines and explain the product to some degree so that we actually get good videos. So first of all, you want to write a short paragraph about the brand, and this shouldn't be just a generic paragraph about the brand, but you really want to sell it to the creators, because keep in mind, they don't get paid. So we want to make them excited about the brand and the product. For example, here Artspark is your gateway to mindfulness, creativity and joy. Someone who will resonate with that will keep reading, someone who will not, and this is perfectly fine, because that's the goal. We want someone who likes that and who wants to convey that in their ad. Every paint by numbers kit, so we sell paint by numbers kits, is designed to help people slow down, unplug and rediscover the simple fulfillment of making something beautiful with their own hands. We help people slow down in these busy days to feel happier, calmer and more fulfilled, one brush stroke at a time. And now immediately what's in for you. So you can become a brand creator, and this means if your first video becomes a winning ad, you get the chance to join us on a $500 monthly retainer for regular content creation. And this is usually already a great incentive, especially for like rising talent that wants to get into those deals and like really focuses on quality but hasn't fully broken through yet. So this is a good incentive. Alternatively, you can also offer a certain percentage of the winning ad spend or of the profit that it generates. This will incentivize them potentially even more. Then some do's and don'ts. So here we have be authentic and speak from personal experience, show aesthetic, calming, satisfying and real footage, film in natural, well-lit settings, keep it fun, relatable and unscripted. Really important, because this is the strength of these, well, ads that are not fully scripted. They need to be authentic. So we actually want people to go and try the product, and they will notice what they like about it and what effects it has on them, or like what benefits it brings with it. And we want them to talk authentically about that, because if that's the case for them, it will be for other people as well. And then don't overscript your video or use overly polished language, film in non-relevant settings, focus solely on the product without showcasing your real daily challenges. Okay, now this basically tells them, hey, don't just like show the product and say how cool it is, but actually talk about how it helps you solve your problems and with your daily life, and where it fits in well and where you like it. And this is, well, basically just to give them a good direction when it comes to direct response copywriting. Now video specs, 9 to 16, but keep everything in the 4 to 5 safe zone, 30 to 60 seconds long, and vibe authentic, calm and relatable. Now, because we have a paint by numbers kit here, this is kind of custom that I added here, but we have the canvases that they can choose from. Those are of course bestsellers, so that they choose from them and we get those into the concepts. Here we have a few concepts that they can choose from. So here I just added pick one of the concepts that is most relatable to you to create it. So we give them some inspiration and some ideas. For example, painting to calm down from anxiety, or painting your own photo as something that you can gift, or an idea for a girls' night in, and so on and so on. So you give them different concept ideas and then some B-rolls. Again, also inspiration for B-rolls, so that they can mix it into the ads and to make sure that it's not just a boring A-roll talking video. And that's basically the whole framework. So this is what we want to give them. And we also have like learn more about the brand, such a section that they can check out. But that's pretty much it. And this is what the content creators will get. And from here, we just want the content creators to apply for it and to create videos, and the best ones will create winning videos ideally, and then we just keep working with them. And even if not, you will have a lot of content that you can use, mash up, put AI scripts over it, so that you actually have a lot of content that you can use for the next months. Now the next question, how do we actually get those people and source those people? First of all, you can always offer that organically and just reach out to creators. Works really well. Do it on Instagram, do it on TikTok. Of course, you will have to search for those people that are kind of a fit audience-wise, and also reach out to a lot of people, and only some will reply, but some will agree to it. Now, another great way of doing this is also using Incense. Here you can basically set up campaigns. Like, this is a platform where you have a lot of different content creators on, and you can register as a brand and start campaigns and tell that, hey, here's a product. This is what we offer in exchange for some content and UGC. And again, you have the opportunity to become a brand creator and so on. You want to sell it to them. And then people will just apply, and you can send the product out to them. They will send back some videos. Short disclaimer, some of them will not get back. This is quite common. Of course, you'll also have the bad creators, but you'll also have some really amazing creators. So you have to be ready to maybe lose some products, but you'll still get a lot of ROI on the other products and the other creators that actually create some content. So apart from all the scripted concepts that we prepare with the creative strategist, we also want to start a product seeding campaign in the beginning when we work with each client. And that is basically running a campaign where we exchange a free product in exchange for some content. And this is an excellent way to actually find new, unique winning angles that we haven't thought of. And also just explore like what resonates with the market, and find potentially really great creators. So the way we do this is, first of all, you will receive such a brief basically from the creative strategist. You will have here, well, everything that the content creator needs to know. Basically, the creative strategist will prepare that. And then what you want to do is just setting up a product seeding campaign in Incense. So what you want to do here is go on new campaign. Here you just choose your brand, you put in the campaign name. So here we actually put a USP of the brand. For example, for this one, we say wind down with paint by numbers. As campaign goal, we go for awareness and reach. And here we have the product seeding. We go on this one. So here you can already see benefits: grow real creator relationships, pay only the product cost, test interest before you invest. And then keep in mind, no obligation, creators share only if they love the product. Your activity drives results, and great packaging and product quality make a big difference. Okay, so product priced at $20+, and usually small influencers, because of course the bigger ones, they will usually only accept deals for money. So we continue, and now if we scroll, we get to the platform. So for the platform that you plan to use the content for, you can choose Facebook or Instagram, doesn't really matter. Then how many creators do you want to collaborate with? We want to go for 10 to 20. Of course, if it's fine to send out more products, you can also go for more than 20, or if we do it with less and agree to do it with less, we can go for 5 to 10. Then influencer commissions, no commission. Add product details, we go for physical product, and then we fill out the product name. So here we go, paint by numbers kit. So here you just want to feed some product images. So you go 1, save and upload. Okay, this takes quite a while. I have all just uploaded, and from here you can go into the description. Here for the description, you can just take what you have already here and paste it. Of course, it should be well written. Then you also put the product URL, the average retail price, and then you can continue to creators. So here you just go public. Here you can leave this as it is. For the audience, you wanna select the country, the gender, if it's important, the age. So this of course should align with your target audience. Then you do the exact same things for the creator. And if you want to resonate with your audience, you just want to set the creator filters to exactly what you have as your audience. Then you can put screening questions. If you want, for example, if you want to a concept, or like if you have a product that is relevant for kids, of course you want to ask how many kids do you have, or do you have kids, and so on. So this is something custom. And now the last part, deliverables. And here you want to put in the instructions. What we do here is we say choose a video idea here and create it in your own authentic way. Of course, we just link this framework here. And then what's in for you? You can become a brand content creator if you join First videos becomes a winning ad, you get the chance to join us on a 500 monthly retainer for regular content creation. And that's pretty much it, and then you just send it to review. And this is how you can get a lot of winning ads and even find winning creators and keep working with them for no ad spend at all. If you want to go beyond that and actually also learn how to write high converting scripts yourself so you can actually put a strategy behind it, which I really recommend, that's a must if you want to scale to 7, 8 or 9 figures. Check out this video where I go exactly over how to structure your script to make sure that it converts well. Else, if you want a partner that helps you grow and actually outsource all of this, check out the first link in the description. This is exactly what I do for a handful of 7 to 9 figure brands. On my website, you will be able to schedule a call with me and then we can discuss how I can do that for you. Keep scaling. Bye.